Okay, first topic is links in formula. So for example, if you have data in one workbook that you use in another, you can set up a link between the two workbooks. So for instance, dito, let's say ito yung ating file, expenses, and then you have sheet 2, for instance, that you wanted to copy. So ito is isang workbook lang ito, itong Excel workbook, isang file lang, ibang sheet. Let's say ito is pangalanan ko lang siya ng ng expenses. $2015. And then let's say dito in the same worksheet, meron akong 2016. So linking working with links and formula, for example, the keynote in creating a link value on another worksheet is that yun yung tinatawag natin na reuse. Formula reuse. Hindi mo na kailangan gamitin paulit-ulit yung isang formula. Once it is there, kopyahin mo na lang. Or i-link mo na lang yung file na yon. So, take note ha, when I say file, it could be on another file or external link yung tawag doon. So here, for instance, we wanted to copy the January 2016 budget. So what we do in expenses 2016 is ito, pinindot, okay, January, and then we press enter. Then we label this 2016, for instance. This is for January, and we copy it pababa. Then we also link the 2016. Okay, budget pala ito for February. 2016 budget. Aditan pa lang budget. Budgets pa, be. Okay. Now this would be for March. So just use equal sign, then click on another sheet within the same file, and we click on 2016 for March. So ayan na siya. And just use times here and size 12. Diba? Referencing pa rin or link na yung tawag dito kasi nasa kabilang worksheet siya, although they belong on the same file. Again, the keynote is to reuse, and similar pa din in referencing, yung ginagamit pa rin natin sa links is yung equal sign. So, ayan na siya. Let me just format this to numbers and then decrease the decimal. Okay? Another. Understanding external references. So, figure 3.1 here. Lakahan ko lang siyang konti. Okay. So figure 3.11 uses then the links in formula wherein you have there two workbooks. Yung isa is on details na sheet. The other one is on budget summary. Ayan. So, same lang naman to siya. So, for example, anyway, gagamitan mo lang naman ng equal sign. Tulad dito, ito is nasa budget. So, tignan mo yung formula niya sa budgeted sales in worksheet, sheet, budget summary. You have there the formula for 962,550 equals 2017 budget XLS details I7. Ay, details R7 pala. Wherein R7 is this workbook na naka-open at ito yung 962,550 na nakalink doon. Okay. So, in external, magde-demo tayo ng external. External, yung kaibahan lang niya is magkaibang file. Pwede ba yon? Yes, pwede yon. With the objective na yung mga data mo would purely be reused. Magiging reusable, yung mga formula mo pala. So, pwede siyang external. So, halimbawa, I have here your file on expenses. And ito yung file name niya, expenses.xls. Gagawa tayo ng panibagong file. Click new. Then, create. This is book 3. Ayan, nakikita niyo yung book 3. Or kokopyahin natin yung galing doon sa expenses. Okay, pareho lang din ha yung process. Type equals. Then you open the file. Okay, dito naka-open na siya. Ito yung expenses file. Then I would click on there, 2016. Let's say, press enter. Ayan siya. Let's say gusto mo siyang dagdagan. We'll have an increase, for instance, of 4%. Yan. So, yan yung magiging itsura niya. Now, we format this. Ayan siya. Ngayon, to illustrate further and understand what is external references, o nakita nyo, nakaano ako ha. Ayan, nakita nyo to, yung formula niya equals expenses. Expenses here refers to the file name. Nandoon. Yung kaninang file name. Then, January 2016 budget is a reference. And we multiply that to 1.04 for 4% increase. So, nasa na yung path? Diba dito, if it is an external, it always contains a path. Now, you will know that once you save the file. Okay? The drive and directory in which the workbook is located, that is the path, which can be a local path, it could also be a network path, or even an internet address. So you need to include the path only if the workbook is closed. Sa case natin, naka-open maniyagi, naka-open do atong expenses. O, ayan o. I'll be showing you. Ayan, ito yung ating class record. Ito yung expenses at ito yung book 3. Close ko lang yung book 2 ha. Not included. So, sa case na to, naka-open the expenses. You only include the path if it is closed. So, sa case na to, hindi niya nakikita kung saan ba siya banda located, if naka-contain siya sa folder or naka-butang pag-imaw sa flash drive. Followed by workbook. So, your workbook there is, ito yung file name mo. Then, the sheet name, sometimes, if in a workbook, madami ka mga sheet. Miss Abweg, paki-off yung microphone mo. And of course, the reference cell or defined name wherein ito na yung makikita niya, January 2016. Enter this. Next. If, for example, you close the workbook, tawagin na lang natin na itong document, itong book 3 na to is dependent siya. Kasi may may data siya coming from expenses. So, tawagin natin ito na dependent ito. Save ko na lang siya as dependent ha, para hindi kita maduga. Dependent ito. Bakit siya naging dependent file? Kasi may mga link siya ng coming from the source. Source tawag doon sa expenses. Sa kanya galing. So, you save this file. Okay, tignan mo ulit ha. Ayan. At saka ngayon, i-close ko yung ating expenses. Okay. May mapapansin ka that it is a dialogue telling you that, are you sure? We just save this one para sure na sure. Okay. Now, tignan nyo uli yung aking formula kanina sa aking dependent. Diba? Ito yung ating dependent. Pakita ko lang. Mas malayo. Dependent.xls. Close na ako do expenses. And notice sa formula bar, paano makikita nyo? Right now, you could already find the path referring to G, which is flash drive ko yan. Then I have this folder. Yan yung subject nyo para hindi ako malito. Then unit 3, unit 2 pala, another subfolder. And ito yung file name, or ito na yung workbook name niya. Followed by, diretso na tayo sa reference. Kasi hindi nakapaloob yung formula ko sa sheet. So, yun na yun. Naging kompleto na. At least, kompleto na sa paningin nyo. Okay. So, now that we had the illustration, further details will be explained kasi sometimes we had a conflict on updating. So, yun na yung next topic. What's the point of updating? Guys, sometimes may pinalitan ka, yun lang naman yung updating. May pinalitan ka sa iyong dependent worksheet or may pinalitan ka doon sa iyong source worksheet. So, ano yung mangyayari? Dapat ma-update yung data or else magkakaroon ng conflict. So, how do we update the data? These are the important points. Number 1. If both source as well as dependent workbook are open, automatic, ina-update ni Excel yung mga nangyayari. Ibig sabihin nun, you don't have to worry kasi automatically they gets updated. Another issue, halimbawa, naka-open yung source workbook, walang problema, source naman siya. So, when you open ang tawag dito, yung dependent workbook, automatically, yung laman ng dependent workbook gets updated. So, sa Excel, ina-update niya yon. And the last issue is, paano kung baliktad? Sarado yung source mo, yung naka-open mo is yung dependent workbook. Ang ginagawa ng Excel to let you know that updating links is disabled is nagdi-display siya ng security warning in the information bar that tells you to automatically update the link kasi ito ay naka-disable. So, ano yung ginagawa natin? Normally, kiniklik natin yung enable content. Halimbawa, close natin ito ha. There. Yes. Okay. Now, open ko siya. Dependent link. Kita nyo to? Security warning. Automatic updates of link has been disabled. Okay? So, alam nyo na Excel always tells you na yun na yung nangyayari. Hindi niya ma-update kasi nga naka-disable, kasi nga naka-close yung source document. Okay? So, if you always trust the links in your workbook, that is, kung ikaw yung gumawa ng link na yun, kasi nga, sometimes mga third-party links tayo na may mga pangyayari na hindi nyo naman ginawa. So, it is untrusted, in short. So, you can configure at your own risk or pwede rin namang si Excel yung mag-configure sa iyo by just following the instructions. Ayan, when you click this, may mga options yan dyan. Ayan, help me or just tell Excel to enable this content. Tayo, alam naman natin, tayo gumawa ng link na to. So, we just click it. Ayan, okay lang. Pero kung may duda ka, huwag mo na lang i-enable. Ganun lang yan. So, do not forget all of this. Sometimes, yun yung mga, we termed it gigo. Sometimes, it becomes a garbage kasi may mga namamalikmata or may mga reason na may mislook, may mga things na mauron. Pero actually, your system does not fail to tell you important information through dialogues or through links like this, especially in Excel, which contains mga sensitive na mga transaction or formula na nakalink all together. So, be careful of that. Katangahan yan, guys, pag sinabi mo, hindi ko napansin. Funny, pero nangyayari yon. It's true na yung little learning sometimes is dangerous kasi nga, hindi nabasa, hindi niya alam, or totally wala siyang idea tungkol doon, yun yung mga pangyayari. So that's why, for basics sa inyo, na later on, you will do programming sa next ata na, nyo sa second SEM is Accounting Information System. Ayan, bagong subject. At ako na naman yung magtuturo sa inyo nito sa continuation. So, sa Accounting Information System, talagang bubuklatin natin yung mga dati pang tinuro ko sa inyo ngayong per SEM. So, huwag kayong magbinaya pag nandyan na. Huwag yung kalilimutan yung ito. Simple lang to, pero mas maigi pa nga na sigawan ka ng iyong ka-office mate na ito, di ba ito to? Ay kung computer yung kausap mo, wow, yun do pinakamahipos ng kaistorya. Lahat ng dialogue is nakapaloob lang sa mga simple messages sa information, 'di ba? Kahit may information part at window or sa status bar, and sometimes it is neglected. Changing the link source. If the name of the source document changes, you need to edit the link to keep the data up to date. Harun pagid, another issue. Walang tanong so far? Refresh. Refresh ko lang ha. Another issue, paano kung, ito yung mga mga steps. With the dependent workbook active, select data, edit links to display the edit link dialog box. Click the link you want to work with. So, halimbawa, dito, ito yung ating dependent workbook, ha? Select data. Ito yung data. Okay. And then you select edit links. Ang itsura ay chain. Bakit kaya naging chain ito? Kasi para silang pinagdugtong. They get anchored together. Yun yung relationship, parang mother and child relationship na Uy, what is that? Ever? Sino yun? Oh my God. Nakita niyo to, guys? Hello?
May kaparamdam kayo, ma'am.
Carlo, yes, oh my God. Carlo, wag ka.
Ever.
Ghost bump ako. Oh my gosh. What happened? Sino yun? Relax. Ano lost it ang... So, in changing the link source, ano nga yun? Itong chain na to, click that to edit the link. Now, we have here the source. You can see the source of the link coming from expenses XLS. So you just update the source or change the source. Bakit to nyo ginagawa? Kasi may mga case minsan na pinalitan nyo yung file name. 'Di ba? May mauron gid aron, may mga mahawon nga occurrence nga dahil hindi ko tangani na ma-fix, halipat imo ang imbaylohan gali na file name, ag nakalink gali may dependent worksheet nga nakalink pa na. So ang gagawin na lang niya, i-erase na lang itong formula na to para safe, 'di ba? But if it happens, pag pinalitan niyo yung file name, i-edit na lang doon. Palitan nga natin. Hala, na ano pa. Okay, palitan ko siyang budget. Ayan, kita nyo? Nagpalit ba? Hindi. O, naka-open yan yung dependent. Ginawa ko, pinalitan ko lang naman yung file name. But then, naka-close yun. My God, ano ba nangyayari? Okay. Ito, internet, ay, IT application, unit. Okay, unit 4, nandyan siya, budget na ito, pero dito hindi siya nagpapalit. So what you do is, step 1, you click data, edit links, ayan. Then change source.
Alam ko na kung paano.
Okay. And then you click budget. Okay, kita nyo, nag-change siya sa budget, then update. And close. Tignan nyo ulit dito, ay yung file name niya. Ito, nasa USB pa rin siya. Then, this is the folder, unit 4, and budget. Nagbago na siya. Kanina yan, that is expenses. Alright? Alright. Boom. Walang sumasagot. Okay, so ito yung change source. Tapos, upon changing the source, you update the values. So, formatting, number, dates, and times. Naga-pinormat sa akon. Meron palang topic para doon. So, formatting numbers, dates, and time. No? I'll demo that. This is how you format numbers, ha? Okay, you click home. Then, under number groupings, you have different formats like accounting. Yan. Kaya nga lang dollar ito, pero pwede natin yung palitan. Okay, ito yung percent. Ito yung comma. Nilahat ko na to, ha. Then, ito yung papuntang kaliwa, meaning to increase. Ito is decrease naman, the decimal. Now, itong dollar, paano yan palitan? I just type, regional settings. Okay, regions and language pala settings. You just search for that in your PC. Then you click on date and time. Ilang minutes ba? Okay, ito yung ating choices for the time zone. Tama mo na itong choice? Masaya. Tama or sara? Region and language. So, we just wait for a while. Ito, gusto niyo yung palitan. Okay. This region and language. And switch back. Admit. Refresh. What is this? Okay, international. INP. International settings. Why? Region and language. You change language and settings. Ito lang yung options. Time, language, update. So in my control panel, I could not find regional settings. Ito yung region yata. Where is that? Region, QRR, region. Okay, ayan pala. Sa control panel, under regions, you could find the formats. So, hinahanap ko lang yung format for short date ito. Ano ba to? Additional settings. Then, sa currency, okay, nag-appear. Iyakakon mo, ano lang. About dollar ay euro. Gatagali. We'll just change this to letter P. And then, we click apply. We click OK. Apply. And then, I switch back to Excel, and then boom, ayan na siya. Peso na yung ating currency. So, every time we click on formatting on currency, ayan, naka-peso sign na siya. Guys, it is important, okay? Baka makalimutan natin, ha? May 3 minutes pa naman. I forgot that is control panel pala, which is used to change the setting, control panel. Okay, from control panel, you choose region. So here, and then additional settings. So wala tayong i-figure out yan. Then you click on currency. At dito, palitan nyo lang ng, or type lang kayo ng symbol ng letter E. Bakit ko nasabi na important? Kasi some guys out there don't know na ganito pala magpalit ng settings. They had this problem on how to adjust. O yung ginagawa na lang nila, hindi na sila nagpo-format using accounting, rather nagta-type na lang sila ng parang text na lang, ha? So,